This week,
student athletes sign their letter of intent to play sports at the collegiate level.
French Week is celebrated at Millard West.
2 students are named to All-State Orchestra.
A feature on freshman quarterback Will Anderson.
All this and more on the MWHS Wildcat News. Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Bowie Zekpa.
And I'm Val Piopi.
On Wednesday, November 9th, 16 seniors went to Wildcat 1 to sign their letter of intent. Broadcast Editor-in-Chief Logan Mosley and staff reporter Trey Jokums have the rest.
This is the graduation day for athletics, so it's very exciting. It's the culmination of 4 years' worth of hard work and excellence, but also a commitment to the future to become one of the rare collegiate athletes.
On Wednesday, November 9th, 16 seniors took the next step forward into their academic and athletic careers as they signed their letter of intent. Ranging from community colleges to top Division I schools, each athlete hopes to bring their best to their new school.
It feels pretty great. It's been a goal of mine since a little kid to just play at the highest level of volleyball that I can, and so just to finally be here, just knowing that all my hard work is paid off is a great relief and huge accomplishment.
The fall signing day is huge for programs and players alike. For the players, it's putting all their hard work and dedication since day one to pen and paper. It also symbolizes their first step forward into the real world.
I feel like I can accomplish a lot. I feel like I could help us win some games, maybe take us to the championship. But it'll be a fun ride. I hopefully plan to get drafted, but if that doesn't work out, then I'll probably just do like physical science, physical therapy, something like that.
Coaches and parents also see National Signing Day as a big opportunity too. For parents, it's a sign that all the support they have provided their kids has paid off. For the coaches, it's seeing them not only grow as an athlete, but as a person as well.
Oh, it's just so proud. I'm so proud of them. You see them as young ninth graders. They're a lot smaller, of course, and just the growth over the 4 years and the careers they've had. It's just you're kind of like you feel like a dad, and just so proud of them.
We would like to wish the best of luck to all the seniors that signed. For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Logan Mosley and Trey Jokums.
Was it Miss White in the kitchen with the wrench? Come and find out. Don't miss this classic whodunit farce. It will keep you laughing while you are on the edge of your seat. The show runs December 1st through 3rd, and tickets are on sale now.
From November 7th to 11th, the French Club and classes participated in National French Week. Staff reporters Carly Bailey and Nate Broker have more.
From November 7th to 11th, French culture was displayed around Millard West to appreciate National French Week. Through the weeks leading up, club members aimed to create expressive art that showcased what the students learned and give the school a taste of cultural importance.
I just would like to bring some awareness to all the things we do in class and some of the things that students learn about, and kind of bring to light the ways that French culture influences American culture and how Americans use French things and can be thankful to the French for XYZ. And so I think it's just kind of good to make that known and give some appreciation just for 1 week.
Along with various displays of French art and history, posters flourished with sunflowers lined the halls to represent this year's French Week.
We did a lot of research about the culture in France, and we decided to do sunflowers because they're grown a lot in France. And then we did artworks because of the Louvre in France, which is the famous art museum. And then we did just a lot of other things regarding culture.
Not only did French Club members provide cultural works of art throughout the school, but they also held numerous interactive activities for students and faculty to participate in. This including Spotify QR codes containing French music and a game of trivia with a local French bakery gift card as the winning prize.
I won the French trivia question for how long the Eiffel Tower was built. It was 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days, and I'd like to thank my history teacher because he taught me that, and I've remembered it ever since.
This week of cultural change brought to light the unique aspects of the language and gave French Club members a chance to inform their peers on different traditions in France. For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Carly Bailey and Nate Broker.
Tonight, Unified Bowling competes in an invitational in North Bend, and Millard West Forensics will be competing in both the Millard South Squash Fest tournament and Glenbrooks in Chicago. We wish all teams good luck with the weekend.
All-State Orchestra is a prestigious honor only given to a select group of students in the state. Recently, 2 musicians were given that honor. Online editor-in-chief Anna Griffin and staff reporter Zachary Taylor have the story.
This year, 2 Millard West Orchestra students have been selected for All-State Orchestra. Now, All-State Orchestra is the state's way of encouraging young musicians to keep doing what they enjoy. The project allows anyone who is involved to perform under some of the nation's best conductors. These musicians gained inspiration for playing at a young age.
So I was playing obviously throughout grade school and middle school, and then I came into high school and it was kind of just kept doing it. I got into symphony orchestra after I made All-State freshman year, and they just moved me up. That was really about it.
Whether it was self-inspiration or inspiration from an outside source, both players have improved tremendously.
Well, I got into orchestra because my teacher told me I should try out for one, and when I did, I got in and I enjoyed it a lot.
All-State will take place on November 16th through 18th, so the pressure is rising for the two.
Practice hard, make sure you get plenty of sleep, take care of your health because it's a lot of playing. 6 hours is physically demanding. A lot of people, when they think of music, they don't necessarily think of it as a physical activity necessarily, but what we do is akin to learning a language and a sport simultaneously. So in 6 hours of constant practice, moving around that much, it's quite exhausting. So that's the advice I would give, is to take care of themselves physically.
All-State will inspire these musicians to continue playing the cello and hopefully continue pursuing their musical dreams. This has been Anna Griffin
And Zach Taylor
for the MWHS Wildcat News.
Thanksgiving break is the 23rd through the 27th. Stay safe and enjoy the break, Wildcats.
Finally, freshman quarterback Will Anderson has turned heads all season with his play on the varsity football team. Staff reporters Paige Hightower and Angelina Trin have the news.
As the 2022 football season comes to an end, quarterback Will Anderson plays his last games as a freshman. His position on varsity is something that he didn't expect, but is using to reach his goals in the future.
I was really excited, and I don't really think I would get this much playing time either. After high school, I want to play at the college level and hopefully eventually play in the NFL is my main goal.
Anderson's hard work on and off the field make him an asset to the team. Many of his teammates are impressed with his dedication and look forward to the upcoming seasons with him.
Having a freshman on varsity, it's definitely promising for the future of Millard West football, because seeing a freshman with the talent that he has, you're definitely promised for the future, because if he can perform at this level as a freshman, then he can go on to do great things once he's a sophomore, junior, and senior.
While the environment on the varsity team can be daunting for a freshman, Anderson's personality made it easy for him to get along with the team.
At first it was a little different because normally freshmen don't play on varsity, but now he's kind of just part of the team. Everyone treats him the same as they treat everyone else.
Asking questions to learn how to be a better player and being a natural leader are just a few of the qualities that make him such a good player. Teammates are impressed with him and find his position on the team promising to their success in the future.
In the future, I think he'll definitely have a great impact on us, just by using the same qualities that he already has, and by he's going to grow more as an athlete and as a leader. So he'll just make Millard West football better in the future.
Millard West football fans are looking forward to seeing what the future holds with such a dedicated and hardworking player on the team. For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Angelina Trin and Paige Hightower.
That's all for this week, Wildcats. Make sure to follow us on social media and check out The Catalyst for more stories like these.
For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Val P.O.P.
and Bowie Zekpa.